Today's horoscope, Scorpio August 17th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Early today, there may be some off-timing or inhibitions that prevent a smooth flow of affection and direct assertion. This may be a better time to slow down or yield. While temporary, a delay or block now can help you discover areas that might need revision. As the day advances, your load feels lighter. It can be a good time to nurture a friendship or partnership, especially with memories and reminders. There is a greater appreciation for the quiet, easygoing moments in a relationship, and kind gestures or words of appreciation can go a long way toward improving your connections today. The moon spends the day in your solar third house, and your curiosity seems to take the lead. It's a good time to pick up information tidbits. One of the most important transits of 2024 is here, and it arrives over the coming days. It will appear again in December and a final time in June 2025. Yet, because it involves two of the outer planets, you may have already been feeling the cautious energy in your life building for weeks. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, will link in a sharp square with mighty Saturn, the planet of hardship, now orbiting in your solar house of true love. You may notice that something is off when it comes to your personal and romantic life, and it isn't building long-term as you've wanted it to. For instance, you could notice that the spark is dying or the intimacy isn't aligned. The key here, though, is to not run away but to dedicate yourself to rebuilding it. How can you enjoy your money? You may not feel as restricted since Mars in Gemini will square Saturn retrograde in Pisces. As of recently, you may have felt like it is time to have more fun. However, you might also be worried about the financial implications of having too much fun. Since this can be a fine line to walk, you might be frustrated and overwhelmed trying to figure out what to do. Consider investing in a few passions and hobbies to have something to look forward to, but without breaking your budget. The planetary alignment makes you expansive and friendly today. Try turning your soft underbelly towards the world instead of that hard shell and you'll be surprised at what happens. There is a tendency to get stuck in receiving mode, however, so don't forget your own needs. Use the energy to remind yourself of what you really want and don't be afraid to vocalize it. Take time out to do something just for yourself, for example, if you are a busy parent. It will help you to better help others. Today the subject will be independence and originality. Today's vibrations will push you to follow your path and to copy no one nor to envy anyone. Try to find what corresponds with you the most, what really concerns you, and drop the rest. You can evolve if you live in harmony with yourself. So, escape and break out of your prison, even if you feel a little bit solitary in the wide open spaces alone. As the sun enters its final week in your work sector, Mercury is settling into his first full day back after retrograding for a double-dip visit yesterday and is moving towards an alignment in 2 days. With the sun focused on the future and Mercury revisiting previously covered ground, their paths are about to intersect while both maintain good relations with the two planets in retrograde motion in your work sector. This convergence illuminates not only the road ahead but also reveals a significant amount of untapped potential. Just as Venus, the planet of love, is separating from a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Ceres in your communication sector earlier in the week, the moon returns. Over the coming days, the moon will not only form a friendly aspect to Venus but to Uranus in your relationship sector, and with Ceres now in her final days in retrograde motion, this is going to open up the communication lines and especially to the past. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, you're in a strong position when it comes to managing your financial matters. While others may be feeling stressed or uncertain about their money situations, you have this incredible ability to handle things in a calm and straightforward way. It's almost as if you have an inner compass guiding you toward the right decisions, and your courage to act at the perfect moment could lead to some well-deserved gains. Think about a time when you felt completely at ease in a situation that might have made others anxious. Maybe it was during a high-pressure meeting at work, or perhaps when you were making a big decision about a personal investment. Remember how good it felt to trust your instincts and navigate through those challenges with grace? That's the energy you're carrying with you now. You're confident, composed, and ready to make the most of the opportunities that come your way. However, as you step into this empowered state, it's important to stay grounded. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of success, but remember that balance is key. There's an old saying, pride comes before a fall. This is a gentle reminder that while it's great to celebrate your achievements, it's equally important to remain humble and not overextend yourself. Success is a journey, not a destination, and by staying mindful of your actions, you'll continue to build on the progress you've made. Picture this, you're sitting down to review your finances or perhaps making plans for a new investment. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you approach it with a sense of clarity and calm. You know exactly what needs to be done, and you trust yourself to make the right decisions. This isn't about taking huge risks, it's about being smart, strategic, and thoughtful with your resources. You have the courage to seize the right moment, and that's what sets you apart. As you move forward, keep that balance in mind. You're on the right track, but remember to pace yourself. Life has a way of throwing unexpected challenges our way, and staying grounded will help you navigate those moments with the same calm and confidence you're feeling now. Whether you're making a big investment, managing your savings, or simply handling day-to-day expenses, trust that you've got this. And don't forget, here are always people around you who can offer support and advice. If you're ever unsure about a financial decision, don't hesitate to ask for guidance. Sometimes a fresh perspective can make all the difference, helping you see opportunities or risks you might have overlooked. Surround yourself with those who lift you up and share in your success. But while you're pushing through, remember to stay grounded and composed. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of activity, but maintaining your cool and staying connected to those around you is just as important. Your calm demeanor and down-to-earth approach don't just help you stay on track, they also allow you to keep your friendships strong and your loved ones close. People appreciate your warm-hearted nature, and today, you have the chance to let that shine even brighter. As you navigate through the day, take a moment to reflect on any past conflicts that might have been weighing on you. The alignment of the planets today is gently reminding you that these issues may not have been as significant as they once seemed. In fact, you might find that what felt so important in the heat of the moment was actually quite trivial in the grand scheme of things. That's all for your daily horoscope, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful and insightful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. I would love to hear your feedback, thoughts, and experiences. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of new videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.